It's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it. Hit the sub before you hit the bud, man. Hey, I love TikTok, bro. They get on here and just spill the beans. Information that you would have to waterboard out of most people, bro.
Gave head? Of course. I'm a real eater. Is you cool? I eat. Since I was like 13 years old. I had to go through some experiences where I threw up. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I could eat it all up. After you suck somebody, you really learn different dicks. You learn who like hands, who don't like hands. You learn who like the balls, who don't like the balls. You can always tell by the groans and the moans. Once you get close to the balls and the moans is getting good, he wants you to get the balls. If he kind of quiet up and tense up, that means he ain't never had the ball action, maybe. So don't even get to the balls. It might tickle too much. Some people like the hands. If they jerk a lot, they gonna like that hand action with that mouth action. So once you try that hand and you see he feeling it, you keep using that hand. But once you do the hand and he kind of like, it's...
Well, she did say she been doing it since she was 13. I know y'all caught that. She been doing that since she was 13. Let's not act like that's so foreign, like that's so uncommon. When I was in school, when I was in the 8th grade, there was a few girls at the school that had a reputation of doing that. And what age are you in the 8th grade? You're about 13, I think. Yeah, I knew girls that was doing it in middle school. Some of y'all knew girls that was doing it in elementary. Freaked out, man. This is their leader. The algorithm pushes these type of women and men to the forefront as opposed to pushing men that's going to intellectually stimulate people. This shit crazy to me, though, dog. She knew what she was talking about, though. You could tell.
Every economic problem that we're facing in this country right now, student loan debt being just out of control, the government shutdown, SNAP benefits being cut, health insurance premiums about to go through the roof, your rent going up, your pay stagnating, groceries just being astronomical, is because reparations were never paid after the Civil War. Let me explain. After the Civil War, the Union, the North won, and the...
Hey, man, real talk, though, before she go into what she go into, if she say that white people didn't receive no money, they did. After slavery, they received reparations for lost revenue. That's crazy.
The South was defeated, but the South was never punished. The Confederacy lived on in the ideology of the people, of the white people of the South. Reparations were never paid to Black Americans. They were never really, truly given the opportunity to pick themselves up by their bootstraps, to rise up and become equal members of this country, equal citizens. They've been fighting for their equality since then. They've never actually truly achieved it. So when white people hear a promise from Donald Trump et al. That we're going to run the country like a business, to them that sounds appealing. They're like, oh yeah, because you know what? I'm a business owner. I own this country because I'm white.
Hey, Donald Trump said the other day, he's always focused on other things other than the American people, like invading Greenland and shit. This motherfucker said, just because y'all landed the boat there 500 years ago doesn't mean y'all own the place. When I saw that, I was dumbfounded because by that same logic, Jamestown, Virginia, even before then, when them boats was landing here, fast forward to the day, y'all think y'all own this motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Black and brown people here, well, we're going to run the country, run the government like a business. They understand what that means because they've been dealing with it for centuries. White people think that they are on the side of the owners, the masters, but they're not. Most white people have more in common with the black and brown people that they look down upon. They are closer to them in the economic tax bracket than they are to the white billionaires whose asses they kiss. But listen to them glazing billionaires, especially on this app. I make $50,000 a year, but I have more in common with Jeff Bezos than I do with George Floyd.
You fucking idiot.
Bullshit! The only reason the lie of let's run this country like a business appealed to you is because you thought you would benefit. And now here you are. Now here you are understanding that when they say we're going to run this country like a Business, that means they're going to profit off of your ass. That means that if you take $100,000 loan out to go to college, you will be in debt to the federal government until the day you fucking die. You borrowed 100 grand? Prepare to repay 300 grand. Because they're running the government like a business now. And guess what? You're a customer, not an owner. The government exists to serve us, not to profit off of us. And we will continue to have these problems until y'all get your fucking minds right.
Hey, dog, she touched on some fire points, though, dog. But the thing that really stand out, it be the white trash, dog. That's what it be for me, bro. It be the white boys that's in the trailer parks that's voting for these billionaires who don't give a shit about them. But they look at a nigga like me and be like, he's the problem. He's lazy. He doesn't want to work. As soon as you piss him off, you ain't nothing but a black dude. Oh, you still an N-word? Don't you got to go take care of your 3 baby mamas and your 17 kids, dog? I'm telling you, every time I piss a white dude off, bro, it goes to some type of stereotype, man. I just laugh at this shit. I promise you I do, because you ain't going to touch me. You understand what I'm talking about? For real.
Named Boyd Barrel. We eat, and he sits down for about 3 hours with us and eats and talks business and has about 13 mixed drinks. About 13.
Right. It's a lot.
And I don't even want to get in the car with him now. He says, no, let's go to the Pink Pony. Pink Pony's a strip club in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We go there, and he proceeds to have another like 15 mixed drinks. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going to get in the car. Oh, you're a pussy. You don't get in the car. Like, he's drunk now, right? The valet, they don't care. Just give me the money, like, give the car keys, no big deal. So he says, the night's young. I said, no, we got to go back. We got an early convention in the morning. So he starts driving, and he knows Atlanta better than us, but he goes in the woods, like in the middle of nowhere. And it's pitch dark. I'm like, where are you taking me? Don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, you finna
We
die.
drive for like 3 miles. We see nothing but pitch dark. And all of a sudden, I see a little light, a little yellow light coming up. And I'm getting closer and closer, and I see it now. It says Asian massage.
Oh, Lord.
So we stop in there, and Boyd takes us in there, and there's about 10 girls sitting on couches. And the madam comes in. She's like 50-something years old. Boyd, Mr. Barrow, how you doing? Like, you know,
They know this nigga by first name.
pick a girl. Pick a girl. So I pick a girl, and my sales manager was me. We pick a girl and go back and get a massage, if you know what I mean. So Boyd, he won't pick a girl. And like she's like, is there anything wrong, Mr. Barrow? What's wrong? He's like, no girl for me. No girl. I'll give you 2 girls tonight for one price. No, he goes, I want you.
Oh.
To the madam. Like,
Right.
she's like 60 years old, 55, but she looks all right for her age.
Freaked out. Okay.
So she says, no, I can't do that. He goes, I'll give you 2,000. Here's my credit card. I'll give you 2,000.
2 bands.
He's like, I know. I have a husband. I don't do this. I own the place. He goes, 5,000. Here, run my credit card.
5 rags.
And she's like, no, I don't do that. I just don't do that. 10,000. It's a black card. Run it. I'll be right back.
Oh, money talks.
So
and
she
bullshit
goes,
walks.
runs the credit card. They go off together. We do our business, and I'm back on the couch talking to the girls, and they have a little bar there, and he's in there for like an hour and a half. Boyd. They come out, the madam, she's looking rough. Like, Boyd got his money's worth, I guess, right? So it's like 5:30 in the morning. We leave out of there. He drops us off to the hotel. I got to get ready. The convention starts at like 7:30.
Damn.
I don't even sleep. I go to the convention. I'm like 25 minutes late. I'm hungover. And guess who's waiting for us with with Dunkin' Donuts coffees at the convention?
Boyd.
It's Boyd.
How?
And so he's waiting there. Oh,
After
you're pussy,
28
this,
drinks.
that. So I don't see him for another 15 years. No, not 15 years, about 10 years. The next time I see him is I go to the camp from the Atlanta camp. I go in my dorm, and he's in the dorm. The same dorm I go to. He got busted for some K2 stuff or something. Not even the same
Why
guy.
was he locked up in prison
Because of K2
general?
stuff. Like he did,
On the outside, he's selling
on the
K2?
outside. No, he did some K2 like manufacturing stuff, and not the Red Bull stuff. Like
When you told me that story the first time, you told me that like a few days later or a week later, he called you up and he said, "Hey, I got my credit card back." And
oh yeah, he did. No, he told us. No, okay. that day at the convention.
Right.
So he's at the convention with a coffee cup. I tell you about that. He's at the coffee cups. He's like, listen, I got a little headache, but he goes, did the massage parlor bang my credit card for 10 grand? I go, yeah, you told her 10 grand. He's like, oh my God. And then he scratches his head and he looks up. He says, that was worth it.
Hey, man, a time was had, goddammit. She was married, man. 10 bands to give a dude a handy. You know what I'm talking about? That's, hey, they got a price, dog. Straight up, man. 10,000. She just like, I just massage his private part. That's all. My husband won't be mad. That's, hey, dog, white dudes be funny, bro. I wish I had that type of bread to just blow 10 bands on that type of activity. That's crazy.
The man Zion got a thing for botched BBLs, bro, because he's been exposed by another OF girl. This time she's claiming that he may be the father of her child. But she also proved to us that the OF girls really are broke. She showed us a bank statement to prove that Zion knows her and be sending her money. If he ain't never sent her that $2,000, she would have only had $600 to her name, bro. Y'all really be out here selling it and still be broke. I will never understand that. But at this point, I don't feel bad for Zion at all, bro. This is his second time getting a shawty, a part of that industry, pregnant. This is his third OF model to expose him. They all have one thing in common. If your BBL don't look like bruh, then he's not gonna mess with you. Focus on everything but getting your ass on the court and playing basketball. This is why people don't even bet on you no more. I told them they should have been sent you to the G League. You must have been go to the G League. Definition of money can't unlame you, bro. Man's rather mess around with botched BBLs than actually play basketball. Took my due to a doctor's appointment, but I love all my women who are natural and love themselves. What do you guys think about this situation?
Yeah, that dude's a goofy, bro. Man, you can just tell he the type of dude, bro. He a lame. It is what it is, dog. Without the money, a name, he ain't getting no fees. He just not.
This is a message for Adam Silver. Put that fat nigga to sleep. I'm sick of discovering what kind of creatures Zion Williamson is sleeping with. Put that nigga out of his misery. Put him down like the dog he is.
I think most dudes that had the type of money and reach that Zion has would be dating the baddest females in the world. But he like the botched BBL women, bro. That one that he got pregnant, oh my God. That's a nomination for the least top 3 worst BBLs I've ever seen. She's up there, dog.
By the way, shout out to that guy who at the Minnesota Timberwolves game yelled during a moment of silence. Like, you have quite a pair on you, buddy. Never in my life would I ever sit at a moment of silence and think, I might know a way to make this better, and then execute it with everybody behind me. By the way, shout out.
Hey, man, white dudes, when they hype you up, bro, it should be funny, bro. That boy got a humongous pair of balls on him. Like, dog. Hey, dog, they funny.
Please join us in our Monetize.
He said, go home ice. Fuck y'all, basically. That's, hey, you might get jumped by some righties over there, dog.
So apparently she went out. Got into an argument with a man. Got to arguing with him and stuff like that. And then I guess like he tried to get physical with her. So she ended up leaving the club or whatever. Her friend stayed, she left. She ended up texting the guy that she was dating, telling him about what was going on. Instead of him jumping to her defense, he said, first of all, you wasn't even supposed to be there tonight.
Yeah, not that
Secondly, why would you argue with the man in the club and I'm not there? Third of all, why would you argue with the man in the club? Period. You don't know this man. You don't know what he got outside in his trunk. You don't know nothing. So basically, he told her, you're wrong. You know, you don't listen. You're at this point, I don't even want to deal with you no more because you won't even allow me to lead. You don't listen to nothing that I say. I'm not about to lose my future. I'm not about to lose my life because I'm defending you when you decided to be dumb in that moment.
They don't look at you as a weak man.
Hey, that's a smart dude right there. I'm not mad at him, dog. A woman that's always getting into it with people, dog, that's bad. She's a liability. It is what it is, dog. You can go buy a damn pit bull if you want something that's uncontrollable and wild. I know some people know how to control their pits, man, but man, I be walking around New Orleans, bro. Pit bull dragging their owners down the street and shit, barking. Like, y'all don't know how to handle them dogs, goddammit. That's what it is. Hold up, man. It said, realizing we went from 3 months to 20. So, damn, your mama 20 years older than you. Let's see the reveal. Okay. This a nice looking young lady right here. Goddammit. I know the perfect man for you. He 26. He got a nice income. You heard me? He got a child, though, but that's not his fault, man. The girl wouldn't get rid of it. That's what he said. I'm playing. They gonna cancel a nigga for that statement, bro. I was joking, y'all.
I think all women don't like seeing their man of race date a other race. Women are quietly racist against. They don't like interracial stuff.
You think white women mind?
Oh, they do. I know they do.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think they cared.
They get mad. They'll tease. They'll get like 3 glasses of wine and be like, "So, you dating a black girl? Are you afraid she's gonna like beat you up?" They get like a couple glasses of white wine, and all their dad's information just trickles out.
Damn. Hey, so it's different though. They do it a little more passive aggressive. Black women just be, oh, you couldn't handle that pressure from a black female. Huh? That's what it is. You dodging that grown woman pressure. Hey, but look though, I think most women do get upset when they see their men dating other women, because now it becomes a comparing contest. Compare and contrast, and you know what's gonna happen, brother. Dude definitely gonna hype up the girl he with and shit on the race that he belongs to. That's usually just how it go, dog. Not every time, but a lot of times. Like, see, get you a Becky. You ain't gotta deal with all that head movement and all the finger snapping. I seen the video. It is what it is. But one thing I will see, a lot of times when I see white boys dating black women, they get some pretty black women a lot of times. Though I can't say that about niggas when they date white girls. Man, some of y'all really be getting snow roaches, bro. Shout out to OG Matt from the town, dog. He said that shit, dog. But dog, a lot of them be looking toe up.
I've been trying to fuck this nigga baby mama for about 2 months now, bro. Christ. This nigga will not watch his child, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Why y'all won't get y'all kids, bro? Why y'all won't get y'all kids, bro? Like, a nigga is trying to put this motherfucker in the chicken wing, boy. And you goddamn won't even watch the jit for a weekend, bro. Like, god damn, homie, you greener than a bitch.
Hey, bro, I don't know who want to tell him. I want to tell him what it is, dog. She don't want you like that, bro. She would have been gave up that cooch if she wanted you like that, dog. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. There have been women who told the kids they going outside to sit in the car, and they got smashed in the car, in front of the house. Ask their mama to watch the kids. Ask the sister to watch the kids. Hey, dog, listen, some of these mamas so toe up, they'll leave a 3-month-old in the crib, sleep for a good 25, 30 minutes, and come back and be, why you crying? All that kind of shit. I'm telling you, dog, she don't want you bad enough, partner.
No, we used to have the belly noche before they busted up. Big to big to big.
Oh, Lord.
That state trooper? No, that was that bitch Landry, son. That bitch stupid as the fuck. You hear me? That bitch retarded. Say who that is? Say, right?
Yeah, Baton Rouge crazy, bro. You'll get your ass jumped out there going to a club. I'm telling you. They beat your ass up quick. They love to fight in Baton Rouge.
You did not have 7 inches in the 4th grade, bro. Why was y'all lying on y'all meat, bro? Had me going back home panicking. I used to try to fit in. I went on Google. I looked up average penis size. I used to say I had that, bro. When in reality, it was 1 inch. I mean, it's very similar to that now, but still, why was y'all lying on y'all meat? You did not.
How you know they was lying? You was out here dick measuring, dog? What the? Man, you got 7. Man, I don't believe. Let me see it. What the hell? Dog, these new niggas freaky, bro.
This boy posted a video talking about he be donating his sperm because he's ideal. He's 6'1", he's smart, he's tatted. And somebody in the comments was like, I've always wanted a tatted baby.
Oh my God, what a
Somebody was like, are you naturally tatted or were you born with it? This dude gonna respond to the comments talk about just like Lil Wayne. Somebody else gonna respond and say, are you being sarcastic?
People stupid, dog.
No way, y'all are this slow. Are y'all? Nah, it's gotta be satire. There's no way. I'm not gonna believe the comment section is real. The comment section be having me weak. Like, there's no way. Somebody else commented, damn, genetically tatted, I wish. Y'all are the funniest
Oh, your teeth real because they pretty.
On earth. Like, the comment section is my go-to. I don't even care about the comment section. I mean, this boy posted
Yeah, man, I don't have too much faith in the next generation underneath me, man. They kind of slow, dog. With access to all of this technology since they was born, I think it really fried their brains and it really made their development slow down. So they have the brain of like an average 10-year-old instead of a 25-year-old like they're supposed to. I'm telling you, man, these electronics then fried their brains, man.
Have you ever...
I just heard someone say this and I can't get it out of my head. If a woman is acting like a child, she's dating a man. If a woman acts like a mother, then she's dating a child. And if a woman acts like a man, she's dating a bitch.
I really just think it be their personalities, dog. Straight up. She could be dating a dude that's doing everything and still want to act like a mother. She could be dating a dude that act like a child and she act like one too. It just depends on the female, bro. Dead ass. It ain't every woman, bro.
As a white lady, I'm just gonna say
Gotta
it.
get them cheeks
The
up out of
racist
there.
white people who don't like immigrants and support ICE are mad that immigrants are the hardworking, family-oriented people they wish they were. And when they try to demonize people for traveling with their children and going through the depths of hell for a better life, it's because they couldn't fathom doing that for their children. You see, white culture is all about denial and jealousy and narcissism.
Is this what they talking about? White people don't have to feel bad for being white no more. Is this what they talking about right here? This type of shit? Because white people been talking like this a lot lately.
And there is no core identity there because we don't have ties to the land here. We don't know any of our ancestors' recipes or rituals, right? We don't have holidays that aren't just centered around consumerism and capitalism or stolen from some other religion. The reason white people are so easy to be spooked, to be scared of everybody else, so easy to be hateful to everybody else, is because they have no solid foundation of self internally in this country. Like I said before, we do not have ties to the land. We do not have recipes from our ancestors. All of these things were washed away. And because we don't spend time learning about those things, we are dying for community. We're yearning to belong somewhere because we don't belong here. You're clinging to your whiteness and MAGA because you need to belong to something.
I know she got a Jamal in her phone.
All of this starts with a shaky or non-existent foundation of self. Anyway, that's just my TED Talk.
Hey, dog, listen, black folks, when they say we don't have culture, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Real talk. If you describe the American culture, or at least ask someone from another country to describe it, it's gonna come back to black people for the most part. Like, we push that shit. Like, most of the sayings, fuck around and find out, cap, things like that every American uses now. Black people created that. You got people from China and Japan trying to dress like African Americans. You have people in Korea who created genres based on African American inventions such as R&B and rock and roll, like K-pop and all that kind of stuff, man, heavily influenced. Reggaeton, heavily influenced. Basically what I'm trying to say is African American has dance, has food, has music. That's all culture, bro. We have our own slang culture. Bro, y'all gotta stop hating on niggas, man. Real talk, bro. Straight up. Anyway, I'm about to go shoot a little pool. Y'all know this is my hobby. I'ma holler at y'all.